and people come. Comment.
There, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, just find chairs anywhere. Good, Dennis. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Hi, everybody.
It's good.
So like I told you, we have a guest from, to represent the, are you a member of the
It's called the Grand Islamic Center.
center? Okay. So please give him a welcome.
Small classroom.
Just gonna put my
Small
name,
classroom.
just my phone number. And my email. More than welcome to contact me with any questions, anything you need to know.
Is that the center that's on Slough?
Actually, no. It's a mosque, a masjid. It's right off Grand and Broadway in the south side, in the city.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, my name is Abdullah, and reason we're here is to give you information about Islam. And as a simple idea, Islam is there's a God we called Allah. That's his name in Islam. And he's got the prophets, start from all the way from Adam to Muhammad and everybody in between. That he talked to us through these prophets to reveal to us how we live, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, etc. And Islam is based actually on 5 points, 5 main points. It's called the 5 pillars. The first pillar is to witness that there is, or to bear witness, it's like a testimony, that there is no God but Allah. He's the only worthy to be worshipped, and Muhammad is his prophet. The second pillar is to do the 5 daily prayers. The third one is to fast the month of Ramadan. The fourth one is to give the charity. It's about 2.45% once a year, giving it to the needy. And it depends, you know, this percentage varies, could be more, could be less. It depends whether if what you're giving out is money or crops or cattle of sheep or stuff like that. The last one is to perform the pilgrim to the holy city called Mecca, which is, you know, each Muslim is required to do it once a year. Once in a lifetime. They can do it more if they want to volunteer and do more. And for any, you know, there's some reasons that will prevent that person, that individual, to do even the pilgrim not even once, and he will be pardoned and excused for those reasons. I don't want to keep here talking about this. I hope this was just a quick brief, but I know you guys have a lot of questions. We can start with your questions from now. So anybody have any questions?
Well, I'll start it off because they're always shy at
Okay,
first.
well, somebody needs to start it. I know then they'll follow.
We have a magazine that we use in class, and we follow the news events.
Okay.
And it seems like every time that there's any news about Muslims, it's always related to terrorism.
Okay.
Of course,
I
I'm
want
sure you
everybody to
realize
be
that.
frankly about it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I understand what you mean, but
Well, my question is, when right after the terrorist attacks, 9/11, it seemed like the Muslims around the world did not speak up either for or against it. And I just wonder if you'd comment on that, because a lot of Americans felt like, well, shouldn't you be condemning these people who are not acting like Muslims, but they're represented as Muslims?
Well, of course, Islam as a religion, it's based on truth, justice, and mercy. Okay? And the main part of mercy is peace. Okay? And as far as, when you come to somebody and you tell them, are you a really terrible, bad, crooked person? They're going to say no. That's obvious. But Islam, the way we follow it is the Quran. That's the holy book. It's called Quran. Quran says that you are not supposed to kill anybody regardless of their faith or for any other reason but one, which is fight the one that fight you. So the meaning, let's say, of fight the one that fight you, not somebody swing at somebody, they just go kill them. It's just a swing. I'm talking about somebody who's really attacking me with the intention to kill me, with a weapon and stuff like that. Of course, what happened in 9/11 is not from Islam. Islam opposes that, refuses it. It's not. The main goal for Islam is to call people into Islam. How am I going to call somebody into Islam and, saying that this is from Islam? No, this is not from Islam, of course. Now, as far as there are some groups, you want to call them extremists, you want to call them whatever you want to call them, but whatever happened 9/11 is not from Islam. Who did it? Of course, they went against Islam.
Right, and a lot of people understand that, but there didn't seem to be any kind of a public reaction from Muslims.
There was a lot, but it didn't show in the media. And in the media, of course, it's controlled by people who want to show what they want to show. They don't want to show other stuff that they don't want to show. They want you to know what they want you to know. But of course, there was a lot of people around the world that say, no, this is not from Islam. It's not. And Islam actually, it forces being kind to neighbors, parents, people in general. And Prophet Muhammad, the one we follow, in his whole 23 years of prophecy, that was his main goal, is to call people into Islam and to understand what is Islam. So anybody who did any study about Islam, they can just kind of point out for me something out of the Quran or something out of where Prophet said that says, go ahead and kill people for just like that. No. Fight the one that fight. Protect yourself. That's all what it says. Anything else